Hi, I'm Rochelle at the Athlete Center. This video is reviewing a progression for the half kneeling windmill. So when we're doing our half kneeling, we've only got a portion of our body weight going through our lower extremities. So this is going to have more load going through our hips and our knees as we do it. So instead of being in this position, we're going to bring ourselves up and our back leg is going to go against the wall. So we're going to be loading, into this case, into my left hip. So I'm going to have a little bit of a step away from the wall. My back leg is going to go on the wall, and that's going to give me a little bit of support and a little bit of counter pressure. And now what I'm trying to do is hinge into this hip and load sort of the posterior lateral muscles of my left hip. So I'm going to sink into that hip and rotate towards that leg. So I should feel a little bit of a stretch there. So my knee isn't really moving, it's sort of staying right over my ankle, and I'm sitting back into that hip. So there's a rotational component. So I'm going to try to kind of keep rib cage over pelvis and that rotation coming from my hip and not just twisting through here. So you might even find it a bit easier to control that by having your hands on your hips, or maybe you reach with that side. And then as we come up, those muscles are contracting, so we're using them to bring ourselves up. So we're loading them, so we're gonna feel a little bit of a stretch here, and then they're gonna shorten and contract to bring us back up. And that's sort of a half kneeling windmill, but foot on the wall. So a half standing windmill.